Okay, what is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? I'm tiny on the screen. Give me 1 second. Let me figure out how to fix this here. How do I do? Everything looks different. I can't make myself larger. I'm so little. There we go. What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellanea. It is a Saturday night. Woo! It's time for week one of prize giveaways for Mary Morales. I don't have a logo thing up on the screen, but pretend like it's right here. It's like Mary Morales. Woo! How you guys doing? Oh my Lord. I have been a bundle of nerves all freaking day, and it is time. I am super excited. I hope that you guys are excited. I've got some prizes to give away. We've got practice that we're practice making perfect and all of that fun stuff. I'm going to show you guys the wheel after a little while so you can see if your names are on there, and if they're not, I do have a couple of special notes for people so that you can be aware of what to watch for in the future when it comes to prizes and things like that. I learned some things about YouTube. I learned some things about Facebook. I learned all kinds of stuff this week. But anywho, all right, you guys, let me get into my tools really quickly before I get started. I noticed there are 39 of you in the live currently, plus Togo, my bird over there making peep sounds. There are 39 of you. I don't know how many likes there are, but hopefully there are 39 likes. If you have not hit the like button, please don't forget to do so, and subscribe if you have not already done that, if you would like to. That being said, I have my pen here in front of me, this gorgeous pen. This is based on Ajacai by Margaret Morales from one of our sponsors, Diamond Pen Pal. If you get the Ajacai pen, you will get it with both sides having the hydrangeas. Mine is special from last year, and it has an image of Ajacai inside of the pen. We will be getting another one of these from Diamond Pen Pal this year. Although what piece of art will be on the inside, that is a surprise. Indeed. Sugar, do you need to hold on? Sugar needs to say hello to her public really quickly. Come here, Sugar. Come here. Come here. She's just excited. I know. She's excited you're home. I'm doing my first live for Mary Morales, so it's good she's just making sounds, and then you can take her up with you. That would be nice. Look, here's Sugar. Say hello to your people. What are you trying to flip all over for? You know, fall. Here, just lay down.
She does that so she can hit her head.
She's like, can I lick your face? My son's significant other just got home. Go with him. Yes, go find him. You're looking the wrong way. That's out the door. There you go. Anyways, there was a little Sugar for you. She was making little peep peep sounds. Okay. Inside of my pen from Diamond Pen Pal here, I will be using Pastel Rainbow Putty from Butterfly Effect Wares, another one of our sponsors. And then in my single placer, I will be using Ghost from Diamond Painting Daily. Not yet a sponsor. I have not heard from Audrey yet. I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll have to, get with her at some point. And then the tray that I will be using, this one is from one of our sponsors, Firefly. This is the Switch Mini Max. I know I said mini, but as you can see from the size of my hand, it is not a miniature tray. It's actually a really good size big tray, but it has a removable lid, which I always remove, a removable trash tray, which I take out, and then an open and close pour spout on the bottom. Oh, we have a new member, Mary. Thank you for joining the members. Appreciate it. But this beauty right here has an open and closed pour spout right there and a little hole in the top so that you can put your pen in it and it won't roll away. But if you're shopping at Diamond Pen Pal, you can always pick up their roll stop pens, which is like flat on one side, so that when you set it down, it doesn't roll away on you. Like, look at this. You can tell how uneven my house is because my pen is just rolling off on me. Anyways, the diamond painting that I'm working on, if you don't already recognize it, is, let's get you a picture here. Picture time. Time for a picture. There it is. Onahime by Margaret Morales. Is that not beautiful? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now I want to first and foremost say hello to everyone who is in the chat currently. I have to go through the whole list. There's a lot of you here. There's 47 watching, and some of you may have said hello. Some of you may not have. Hi to Shannon. Hello, Che Ramos. Hello, Kanda. Hello, Tigger. Hi, Deanna. Hello, Sue. Hi, Crystal. Hello, Smiley. Oh, goodness. Back to these weird names again. Ivory. Hello. Hi, Heather. Hello, Shell Anderson. Diamonds and Stitches. Hello, Shelby. Hello, Linda. Hello, Autumn. Hi, Alice. Hello, LA. Lickley. Hello, Pink Poodle Diamond Painting. Welcome. Glory. Hello, Glory. Hi, Calf. Hi, Shelly Jenkins. Hello, Kylie. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Jen and Barbara. Hello, Arizaboo. Hello, Sue Jin. And let's see, Alondra. Hi, Alondra. And Leo. Oh, dang it. See, now I would forget names. Vicky. What's up, Vicky? Hello to Amber. Hello to Elizabeth Spills Drills. Me too, girl. Me too. All day. Hello, Melissa and Marilyn. Hello, Brenda. Who am I missing? Techie Rhonda. Hello, Techie Rhonda. Oh my goodness, so many. So Tanis. Hello, Tanis. Hello, Lynn. Did I miss anybody? Mary. Hi, Mary. And let's see. We said hello to Sugar. Little Sugar. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Hello, Sarah. There's one I missed. Hello, Josh, Kosh, Bagash. Liana. Hello, Marianne. Ooh, the list is getting longer. Oh my goodness. I was saying hello all night. This event is the best. Thank you, Liana. I think so too. I think so too. I feel like I'm watching Romper Room. It's that all day, Mary. Romper Room up in my house. I would say I'm embarrassed of my tray collection, except no, says Sarah. I just love you, Naomi. Your vibe is amazing. I need a cheerful one. Well, thank you, Kylie. I do my best. Hello, Diamond Queen. Hello, Allison. Hello, Jan from the Gold Coast of Australia. Oh, man, we've got some cold ass weather. Not ass weather, but cold weather that is like ass. You're from Brisbane. Beautiful. Yeah, right now it is our winter here in the upper hemisphere. What do they call that? The northern hemisphere even. And it's supposed to be like in the negative temperatures over the next couple of days, which I'm sure you know I'm just really, really excited about. Leaving me with a cold ass. Yes, that too. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at it. Oh, that's pretty. Pastel rainbow. It smells like candy. Oh, it smells like Fruit Loops or something. I don't know, but I like it and I want 10 more of these. Pastel rainbow. Ooh, it's good stuff. Yeah, the end of roll sales are pretty amazing. I did ask Ephemera about sponsoring again this year, and they've got some stuff that they need to get done, clean outs and things like that. And then they're going to do a drop probably sometime into February. They've got a lot going on, so they won't be sponsoring for Mary Morales, but I believe we're going to be set up with Ephemera for Gods and Goddesses next year. If you guys participated in my last event, Gods and Goddesses, that takes place in the summer. And so I figured that'd give them plenty of time, to get things together, all that sort of stuff. So while we're playing the getting to know you game, there are 50 now of you in the chat. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the like button if you would not mind, unless you dislike me, in which case hit the dislike button. It's all the same to me. Butthole. No, I'm just don't be a jerk. 54. Oh my gosh. The only other trays I have, I should try a Bella someday. So Bella actually is one of our sponsors, and they are working on our tray like as we speak. So you could try out a Bella. That all being said, this week, man, it has been a roller coaster. Little of this right here, little crazy. I've been, like setting things up for the sponsors, making sure stuff is ready for the event, which if you guys know me, I'm like, I get freaked out by stuff really easily. And I get nervous about things that like make zero sense to get nervous about because like I've done this before a few times now. Firefly's the Bentley of trays. I have to agree with you on that. But yeah, I get like all just bent out of shape, right? About nothing at all. So this time I'm thinking like, okay, I can relax. Things are okay. And then I post Monday's video and I found out what I had asked you guys to do in the comments. Apparently, YouTube don't like that. Meaning they don't like when you write words like YouTube or Facebook or Discord or things like that in the comments section. So what it would do is it would take those comments and AI would like flag them and it would delete them before like I'd see the comment notification come up and then I'd go to look at the comment and by the time I got there, it's gone. It's just totally gone. So I was like, what in the actual heck's going on? It was because I had asked you guys whether you were posting on Facebook or Discord, what was your YouTube name? And so those words got flagged. And I don't even have like a filter on there for bots or anything like that. I don't ask it to filter my comments, but it must be something that YouTube is doing on their own, along with this changeover of having people use their @names during lives and stuff like that. It's very weird. So that being said, I had to do a little bit of a cheat for you guys on some of the prize stuff. So let me tell you where things went wrong in a moment and what I ended up doing about it. So one of the things that happened, well, first I'll preface this by saying this is practice week, okay? I don't have a million prizes to give away this week yet. The prizes amp up as we go. So like this week, I might give away 6 to 8 prizes, okay? But then as we go along, it'll be 12 prizes, 15 prizes, 20 prizes, whatever, during a live stream. And so this week is just practice. It was time for us all to learn how we're supposed to do things, so that we can do it right the next time, me included, right? So one of the things that I noticed was people were posting submission photos, but then they would forget to submit a photo for week 1. So your submission photo is supposed to be like where you started, okay? And then week 1 is supposed to show a 10 by 10 square of progress. That being said, there were some people who posted their submission and did not post week 1 because maybe that happened kind of the same day. Like maybe Thursday you posted a submission photo and you were like, oh, well, that is my week 1 photo. I get it. That was a little bit confusing, I grant you. And going forward, just make sure that you are posting at least a 10 by 10 square of progress as we go along. So anyone who did not post a week 1 photo, but did post a submission photo, you have been counted. Secondly, the goof with YouTube was not anybody's fault, not mine, not yours. So what I did was, if you had a week 1 and a submission photo along with your entry form all squared away, I counted you in YouTube comments because I assumed you probably put the comment there and it went away. Some of you sent screenshots. Thank you for doing that. Yes, it is 10 by 10 centimeters or 4 inches by 4 inches is the measurement for one of these pre-perforated squares on a DAC canvas. So yeah, if you did both and had a horrible time, I wanted to make sure that you still got counted. So let me show you what I came up with here for Elizabeth P. I got you, Elizabeth. Don't even worry about it. Josh doing all the things. Okay, let me pull up our wheel so that you can take a look at it. I can read off the names. And if you do not see or hear your name, this will be the only time during a live and this event that I will do this. This will be the one time, not the reading the names. I'm always going to read your names off. But if your name does not appear, I will fix it this week. But each week, make sure you put in your weekly photo and your YouTube comment. If you already have an entry form and a submission photo, that is all you need to do. If you're just joining us, make sure that you put in your entry form, your submission photo, and the photo of that week's progress, because we want to see progress, right? Okay, let me get my giveaway wheel up here. There we go. Okay. But I wanted to make sure that you know what's going on. And Linda is asking, do you need a finish for the grand prize? Yes. The answer to that is yes. As Sarah said, you do need a finish for the grand prize, but we don't end until the 31st of January. So you've got lots of time to finish a canvas. Plenty of time. I would think 2 weeks is, or 2 weeks, two weeks. That's all you get. 2 months is plenty of time to finish a canvas because none of the Moraleses are huge. I don't think any of them are so massive. They're not like a Spangler or a Yume that 2 months shouldn't be able to get you there. But yes, in order to qualify for the grand prize at the very, very end, you will need a finish. If you're only going to be doing weekly prizes, don't worry about finishing. There will still be regular weekly prizes that last week. It's not only going to be the grand prize. So, you know, you've got just as good a chance, even if you're just doing weekly prizes. Okay, so going over the wheel, it's not in any particular kind of order. So if you're looking for alphabetical, it won't be, but I will read names off. And if you don't hear your name or see your name, please let me know. I'm only going to read this off the one time. So hopefully most of the people are here that need to be here. So starting with Abby F, Allison H, Alondra V, Alice L, Amanda M, Ann K, Ariane S, Ashley R, Barb P, Brenda L, Kristen C, Ann R, Cami F, Deanna W, Glory P, Noelle B, Ebony R, Elena D, Ashley K, Fancy S, Kate C, Amber L, Jennifer W, Heather W, Ivory L, Joshua G, Joy B, Katrin M, Carrie J, Lauren A, Leanne B, Leanne L, Liana H, Linda K, Marie Jose, H, Marilee O, Mary A, Mary K, Mary W, Melissa V, Noriana G, Rochelle M, Ricky B, RJ R, Sarah G, Sarah B, Maria D, Shelby R, Sherry S, Sujin L, Tanis C, Tiffany A, Tamra L, Trish L, Victoria V, Casey Y, Sue M, Che R, Marilyn B, Kat S, Louise M, Elizabeth P, Jessica C, Jessie C, Karina P. Did I already say Karina P? I feel like I said that already. Let me go back. Hold on. I feel like I already said that. Let me make sure. Karina P. No, it was Katrin. That's what I was seeing. Rhonda A, Shelly S, and Sherry C. If your name is not on there, if you did not get your name called, there's either you didn't put in your entry form or you missed more than one thing. Like you didn't do your entry form and your submission photo, or you didn't do your entry form, but you were putting in your pictures. Like we have to have the entry form or you don't exist. Rhonda is here. Am I still in for a chance for the canvas giveaway you're doing today? I'm so hoping to win so I can join the event. Yes, Kylie, we have not done that giveaway yet. That is a separate thing. That is a separate thing. Let me take this off of here really quick. There we go. If you are here and you have not yet started the event and you want to win a canvas so that you can join us, we have not yet done that. So stick around. That is going to be a door prize giveaway, not one of the ones that's going to show on the wheel. So please stay here if you are trying to win something. Marianne, you were, hold on. I believe I said your name, but let me look at the giveaway tool one more time. Oh, I put you. Yeah, you're there. You were just mixed up with the other Marys. There. I got you fixed. Hold on a second. Let me check one thing really quickly. Just want to make sure I didn't just break something. Making sure I'm not breaking stuff. I just want to make sure that I didn't put you in as Mary A instead of Marianne H, and that there is a Mary A. Give me a moment. Let me check things. Looking at stuff. Meanwhile, while you are lots of all the Marys, Shelly J, you are Shelly J. I think I called you near last. Shelly J, I think you are Shelly S. Is that right? I think you're Shelly S in our system. Pretty sure. Let me look, but I'm pretty sure it lists you as Shelly S, not Shelly J. And you probably know why that is. Yeah, Shelly J. You're Shelly S in my system. For reasons. You should know those reasons, but you're Shelly S in my system. Okay, Marianne, let me check out. See what's going on, because you should have been on there. Just looking at something really quick. Hold on. Thank you for your patience while we figure this first week out. Qualified people. Oh, there is. No, I put you in as Mary A. That's why. You're there, Marianne. I just put you in as Mary A. Because that's what you come up as in my system too. I will take off Mary A and make sure it's Mary Ann H. And I will make note of that in my brain in the future, so I don't forget it. Submitted the form, but the canvas not yet arrived. That's okay, Canda. Don't worry about that, because we know people are waiting for some things. Thank you, Leanne. You're awesome. But yeah, Shelly J, you're handled. Yeah, ooh, 10 more likes. Get them done, get them done. Okay, so that all being said, the way that prizes work for Mary Morales is you do not have to be present to win them. If it is for the weekly prizes, I spin the wheel, I give away each prize. The one thing I will remind everyone that it is in the rules that there will be no swaps. So if for some reason you do not like your prize and you can't use it, or you don't want it, or whatever, you can put your prize back in, but then you forfeit your prize. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to have time going forward to swap things out, things like that. I mean, if you and another person get together and you two talk about a swap, and then you're like, hey, both message me and say, Naomi, we talked about it and we would like to swap. That is between the two of you. But that is not to be done like during the live stream or whatever. We can handle those things afterward. But if you do not want one of your prizes, your prize is essentially forfeit. So please be aware of that. I will not be doing any swaps because as we go along, well, you can see already that we had 50, how many? No, 60 some qualified people. We had 68 qualified people. So unfortunately, I will not be able to work out drops and swaps and stuff like that in the live streams. I can't. I would love to, but my live streams last year and then even during Gods and Goddesses started to run like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, just trying to give away prizes. And I was talking as quickly as I possibly could, you know, flying through that canvas. Ebony, let me tell you that I actually had to put the canvas away and work on something else, which I finished, so that I didn't just go ahead and finish this canvas. Normally a canvas of this size and kind of like simplicity, because it's not super difficult. I mean, it's not color blocky or anything, but it's definitely not real confetti heavy canvas. I could probably finish a canvas like this in a couple of weeks. So I actually grabbed out another canvas and finished that instead. And then I started another one. So yeah, I tend to go really quickly through canvases. 68. Yes. Yes, Rhonda. I agree. I agree. Oh, you had a sister named Canda. How fancy. Days. 2 days. Okay, I have finished a couple of canvases in 2 days. Don't call me out like that, Liana. What are you doing? It's true, though. I have finished canvases in a day. Now, granted, they weren't massive canvases or anything like that. It's not like they were super complicated or whatever, but yeah, I've done that. I've done that before. Okay. So, those of you, like I said, who are waiting to see whether or not you can win a canvas, which I will tell you more about which one it is and all of that stuff after a little while, don't leave the live stream because you got to be present to win that canvas. So make sure that you stick around. Although if you are, if you do end up winning, if you would not mind, once you do win, get your entry form in as quickly as humanly possible so that I have an address for you. That would be really handy. But yeah, I love diamond painting, and I go just a little bit poop nuts when I'm working on canvases. It's hard to put them down. Love an Ajasai. Oh, speaking of, what did you start on the side? Oh, I'll show you in a minute. Hi, Angela. You have not missed much of anything. Okay, so do tell me and everybody else in the live stream so that we can get to know each other. I'm also kind of curious as to what, you know, different people are working on. What Morales are you working on for the event? I want to see how many answers we get for each thing. I would put up a poll if I could, I'll tell you what. But do tell, what are you working on? I want to see, are there any other Onahimes out there? How many dark Liliths do we have? I've seen some dark Liliths. I've seen some Love Tessies. I've seen some special ones that you know, are not released by DAC yet. I put a yet on that because hopefully they will. And those being licensed DIY moonshop canvases that are not one of a kind necessarily, but they're pretty scarce out there, people. A lot of the people who have DIY moonshop Moraleses, Daimoons, they don't part with those suckers very easy or inexpensively. Royal Cuddle. Ooh, sleeps with butterflies. We got a mystery. Hi, Pow Honey Bunny. Inside Watery Eyes. We got another Royal Cuddle. Ocean Eyes. Hi, Dieta. New to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Vicky's got Alice and Roses and Satura. Tigger's got the mystery. Sue's got Ajisai. Rhonda's got Ajisai. Trying to finish Einafel. Chroma Gang Gang. Down the rabbit hole. Onahime, Tanis, yeah, Dark Lilith, Luntian, Dragon Spirit, Inside Watery Eyes, Ocean Eyes, Lumina. Who's counting? Chroma for Jen, Alice and Roses for Shelly, Lumina for Emily, Hades and Persephone for Arizaboo, Dark Lilith, another Lilith for Deanna, Sleeps with Butterflies, Chroma, Onahime, Lumina. Yeah. Somebody's got to do the maths on those. If Oleander gets here soon, I'll be kidding her up right away too. I don't blame you. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. That's one that I've been hoping that they would release for a while. There's a few of them, but that's one I was definitely waiting for her. It's the only combination of pink and green that I will accept, because I don't like pink and green as a combination personally, but that combination of pink and green is acceptable. Even beautiful, I would say. I hate it when you can't tell where the plastic ends. That's enough to drive you bananas. Bananas. Okay. I do also want to make sure that I talk to you about this week's sponsors. We have a brand new sponsor to the channel generally, which I'll tell you some more about, and then some old favorites that y'all are gonna love. Luntian, another Dark Lilith is on the way. Ooh, yeah, Mary. Another Chroma, Night Melody, Pink Poodle, Jealous. Got Oleander today. So pretty. Calf, I'm gonna come slap you around. Dieta, I've learned a lot watching your channel. Thank you, Dieta. Calf, I'm coming to your house. It's gonna take me a little while to get there. I don't even think I have a shipping notice yet for any of my Black Friday stuff. I watched that little like behind the scenes video of them working in the warehouse, the first one. And that guy, like, he was manhandling Oleander. I was a little bit upset. I was like, stop throwing her around like that, man. I'm going to need you to calm down and treat my lady with some respect. Luntian. I have like 5 orders and not a one yet. I guess you probably won't be ordering for a minute or two, Sarah, because if I had 5 orders outstanding, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to mail me something. You're not laying an egg. I don't need you to sit on my canvases, please. I mean, it's not like you don't have canvases to work on, but still. I'd be getting a little bit grumpy about it personally. I'm gonna need you to work on that. Get them canvases out the door. They just sent me 1 out of 4. Oh. It was 2 at a time. Oh, right, because of the weirdness. The weirdness. Yes, Kat, we need a visual, please. Shannon's waiting for one to get there. Oh, Sujin, I'm sending you a message. I just want to make sure of something so that I didn't grab the wrong thing out, okay? One moment. One moment. Oh, where are my messages with Sujin? Come on. Gonna send Sujin a Discord message. Because I got to grab it out. Nope. There, sent you a message. Yeah, you're in trouble. You're not in trouble. The Grinch stole Christmas and your Discord messages. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had pre-orders and both orders I made, so I'll be waiting. Yeah, me too, Ebony. Me too. Yes, I would like my Canvas children to be home, nesting in my house. Hello, Ricky. Welcome. My Cyber Monday restock order is on the way. Ugh. I'm bummed, man. I got nothing. Nothing. I'm sitting over here like, where's all my stuff? Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna show you a picture, not like the actual one yet, but I finished. It was asked what I decided to pull out and work on instead of like just literally getting Onahime done in 3 days, because for a minute there I was like doing a row a day and I would have it done in a week. So I didn't want to do that. Noelle, thank you for the happy kickoff to Mary Morales. You got your advent calendar. Yeah, please hit the like button if you're just wandering into the live stream. So the one that I finished before I worked on it to get my hands off of Onahime was Naughty Space Void. I finished Naughty Space Void, and then I kitted up and I just started working on Crystal by Christine Karen from Ever After Diamond Painting, one of our beautiful sponsors. It is a beautiful diamond painting too. I love it. Love it. Oh, it's Brittany. What's up, Brittany? So yeah. I have some beautiful, wonderful, magical prizes to give away tonight. Many of which are in gift card form or fashion. I opted to do it this way for Mary Morales. One, so I didn't have a bajillion things that I needed to go take to the post office. And two, to make it easier for you guys so that you've got choices that you can make, or you can save your gift cards and spend them, you know, when you have money, things like that, on whatever it is that you want. Because we all know, you know, the holidays just hit everybody, and we had our whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff that we spent money on. So I did end up going with gift cards this time, like I did for Gods and Goddesses, because it was just so seamless, quick, and easy. We've got some really fantastic new sponsors. We've got some really fantastic, I don't want to call them old sponsors, not old sponsors, but some of our trusty favorites that we've had in the past. And I think some of them just continue to gain massive amounts of popularity, as they should. But I think you're going to be really, really thrilled with what I've got for giveaways each week, because I think that mostly because I'm jealous. And if I'm jealous, then they're probably really, really good prizes. You know what I mean? If I'm sitting over here like, man, why can't I be a part of my own event? I don't get none of this. Gift cards are a great option. I agree. Okay. Ooh, Kath put some pictures in the Discord. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. Thank you, Sujin. Appreciate it. Wanted to make sure before I ended up giving away the wrong thing. But okay. I don't want to do a giveaway quite yet for the canvas, because if you are here and you want to win a Morales because you do not have one, because in order to qualify to win the Morales diamond painting that I have to give away, you cannot have a Morales. So you're not already signed up. You don't already have them, because this is for somebody who does not already have a canvas and the opportunity to participate. So we want to make sure we keep it to, and obviously it's on the honor system. I'm not coming to your house. But if I find out you have one and you won one, I'm going to come to your, no, I'm just kidding. Come to your house. I'll send somebody to your house because I don't like to travel that much. No. But I think we had ought to kick off our live stream giving away things. Ooh, what if I want you to come to my house? You know what? I haven't been to New York in a while, Josh, so maybe I could. Is it the prize thing like last time? And can I join? Angela, I will have door prizes like I did before. Those are the one where you put in a comment, but keep in mind that if you enter to win those, they're probably going to be gift cards for places. And I don't have any places in the UK not tonight. So you might be ordering things from the United States from those shops. So when you enter for those prizes, just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's kick it off with, let me see here. I'm just looking through my prizes that I have. What's a good door prize? Let's go with, that's a pretty decent door prize. That's a good door. Okay. Let's start off with a $10 gift card for Diamond Design Company. Now, Diamond Design Company came to me new as a sponsor for Gods and Goddesses, and you're going to probably see them around as a staple for a long time to come. Diamond Design Company, they started out doing miniature canvases. I've done some unboxings on the channel. I can show you a few of my completed works here. Let me make this small. These are some of the completed ones from the potions set. But as you can see for miniatures, they're actually like good sized miniatures. They're not itty bitty. They're quite large. So these are, I think these are 10 by 10s. Fairly certain these are 10 by 10 canvases, but they have other sizes too. And they're going to be offering full size canvases. So if you don't like minis, they're going to have some full size canvases as well. And they have some licensed artists there that you'll want to get your hands on. They've got some Reagan Kubitschek Care Bears and other things from Reagan Kubitschek. I think they have Emma Casey. I can't remember all their currently licensed artists, but they do have some licensed artists. So if you're not like big on the AI work, you can definitely pick up some other things. But look at this one with the skull. Little badass. I like it. But Diamond Design Company, this is the potions set. I also did an unboxing on the channel of the mini Christmas set. So you can put $10 toward one of their miniature sets of your own. So let me go ahead and get our giveaway tool going here. And we're going to go with that. Okay. So if you would like to, they have Emma Casey and just brought on Miss Fluff for full-size canvases. Boom. Thank you, Elizabeth. So that being said, let's go ahead and try for a $10 gift card from Diamond Design Company. Let me go ahead and share my screen. There we go. If you would like to win a $10 gift card for Diamond Design Company, please put #mini into the chat now. Don't forget to put the hashtag in the front and MINI right behind it. So you can win yourself a $10 gift card to Diamond Design Company. And you're going to see prizes from Diamond Design Company each week. So if you don't win this time, maybe you'll win the next time. I was not told that you could not stack them. So I'm fairly certain that if you do win multiples, you can stack them. But go ahead and put #mini into the chat. Exciting. Yeah, look at all that. Barb, make sure you put a hashtag in front. That's the pound symbol. Do you have to be participating in the event? No. Door prizes are for anybody. Even if you are not participating in the event and you're just hanging out in the live stream, you are qualified for any door prizes that I give away. And I tend to give away usually 2 to 3 an event or a live stream. So yeah, if you just come to the live streams during the event, you can win prizes too. You got to draw the people in, get them to stay while I give away all my stuff. Now, meanwhile, while we are gathering up comments for hashtag mini to win a $10 gift card to Diamond Design Company, please tell me if there is a level of interest. Now, mind you, it is something that, unless I already have one made, will take a little while because I have to make sure that it is the correct temperature to do so. But does anybody have any interest? Let me make this smaller. Make that small for a second. Does anybody have interest in later on, if I were to throw my little hat in the ring and do a giveaway for a Zodiac pen that I make? Okay. So examples of my Zodiac pens. I have a few here that don't have homes. These aren't the giveaway ones that I would do, but it would be a custom for you that would be in your Zodiac, unless I already have one made. Like I have this one here. That's a Sagittarius. It says Sagittarius. These have the stones that represent your birth month, as well as herbs that I put in there that are representative of your Zodiac, and then a special kind of wood. This is mahogany. This is mahogany. And then another one would be like this Leo one, which has tiger eye. It also has the word Leo inside of it. And then I have another kind of Zodiac, which these ones don't have the words inside, but they do have the stones. Kind of hard to see. Oh, that's probably why my light's not on. Hold on a second. Bring my light over here. These ones have the stones inside. They have the herbs and the wood, but I didn't put the word like Capricorn, because this one is a Capricorn and this one is a Libra, and I didn't put Libra inside of it. So there's 2 different kinds. Do you think that it would be of value if I were to give away a custom Zodiac pen to somebody during the event? Is that a worthwhile gift prize? My husband heard you in passing and said, I'll give you a special kind of wood. Mahogany? Tell him I only take mahogany. We love Effie impressions. I'm going to need a Gemini. Ivory. I think I have a Gemini that I just need to turn. Hold on. Yep, I do. Hold on. I have one. It's right there. It's hard to see. There we go. Gemini. And I made it so that each side of the pen is identical to the other side. So that it was, but I have a Pisces, and this one's spoken for. That belongs to somebody. But I have another Libra one in here. It's kind of hard to see. There's a little bubbles, but that one. I have a Scorpio. That's a Scorpio. I got a Scorpio one. And I've got an Aquarius one. They look weird because they're not turned, but I've also got, let's see, the Virgo is also not spoken for yet. Kind of hard to see, but it does say Virgo in there. So I have one. Yes, a Taurus. I have made a few Tauruses. So the next Taurus that I make, I'm going to have to either get some more of the word thingies or make it without the word Taurus in it. But those I turned myself. I just have to wait for a little bit warmer weather, or for me to be able to burn some propane in the garage when it doesn't have wood shavings all over the floor, so I don't start the whole place on fire. Because I have to have it warm enough in there, or I explode. I explode pen blanks a lot. Yes, if you do want to order, if you're interested, you can send me an email. It's not something that I like go advertise around that I make pens. Like, there's something that are very one of a kind. They take me hours of work. They are like, so I tell people the price outright because I'm not trying to lie to anybody. I charge $100 for them, but that is because there's a lot that goes into them. They take hours of work and a lot of my actual personal energy. Like, I put some juju in there for you. And so I do charge $100 for them, but they are one of a kind. And even if I make another Virgo or I make another Gemini, that person's isn't going to be the same as yours. I mean, yes, the stones might be similar. The wood might be the same, but everything that's in there, it always looks very different. I don't make any two to look the same. So it would be your one of a kind piece that no one else will have a copy of. So anyways, okay. Are we ready to do a diamond design $10 gift card giveaway? Do we have, let's see, put that back up there. Put that back up there. Put it back up there. Hold on. Try this again. There we go. All right. You going to email me, Alondra? Yeah. Oh, my good Virgos. Shell, I have a Capricorn. The Capricorn one I actually showed already. It just doesn't say the word Capricorn in it. That's this one. This is actually I didn't mean to turn this into a like sales thing at all, but this is Capricorn. It's already ready to go. It's already turned. It's got some beautiful, beautiful wood. I can give you specs on what's in it. I don't know right off of the top of my head right at this moment, but yeah. But this is Capricorn. And it glows in the dark. You wouldn't be able to see it here, but there are some stars and moons and butterflies and hearts in there that glow in the dark too. So they all glow in the dark. They're so pretty. Yeah, I already have a Capricorn ready to go home to somebody. I did not show a Pisces, Barb, because that one was sold. So yeah. Okay. Let's give away a $10 gift card for our minis. Are you guys ready? How many entries do we have? 50. All right. Here we go. $10 gift card for Diamond Design Company. What do we have? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Allison. Congratulations, Allison Haas 9299. You win a $10 gift card for Diamond Design Company. I will be in touch with you. Let me write your name down. Yeah, grabbing that. Boom. Congrats, Allison. Winning our first prize of the night. Boom. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. Oh, gosh. I changed my font to the same size as what's up there. I'm like, no. Don't do that. Let's go default. Jeez. All right. Alice, really? Come on now. Come on now. I don't know what I did. I did something. I'll fix it later. Try this again. No. It's like, no, you want it to be size 67 font. No, I don't. Stop. Oh, man. Perfect. It'll be yellow, I guess. I don't know what I did. All right. Congratulations, Allison. Boom. Now, I have some lovely, lovely, lovely prizes to give away. Again, you're going to see some familiar names. You're going to see some other names, but let's give away a prize for someone that did their photo submission and their YouTube comments. Again, I want to remind people that this week is practice week only. So make sure each week that you get your comment in on the YouTube video and your submission photo in before Thursday at 11:59 p.m. or basically midnight on Friday, Central Standard Time. If you do not turn in your photo submission or your comment on the YouTube video by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, you will not be qualified for prizes that week. So make sure you get those comments in on time. I allowed for a little bit of goofage this week just because it's our first time. We're practicing, getting the hang of things, but I will not be doing that in the future. So enjoy it while it lasted, I guess. I want to make sure that it's kept fair and above board for everybody. And so everybody's got to adhere to the rules. If you did not adhere to the rules, some of you know who you are. Don't do it again. Gosh. But I wanted to make sure that everybody got to, qualify for them. So the congratulations gave you away. What type of pictures? Dieta, we're doing an event for the artist Margaret Morales. And so you would be taking pictures of your canvas as you're working on it. Amber just saw Wicked. Ooh. Oh, congratulations. I don't even know what that says. Congratulations. Oh, no, not congratulations. Calm down. All right. Let's go with, yeah, why the heck not? We're going to go ahead and on our wheel for the giveaways, we're going to start with one of our sponsors for this week. Our technically second sponsor for this week is Creations Morin, and they are in Canada. Now, Joni, the owner of Creations Morin, not only is she a lovely human being, but she has figured out how to get things mailed to the US without having to deal with any additional duties, I believe. I don't think anybody has said anything about having any additional duties in the United States when they receive her stuff. So that is always good. She is giving away a gift card for 15 Canadian dollars. Now, yes, there is a slight difference between a Canadian dollar and a US dollar, and that dollar amount does shift a little bit from time to time. But if you're in Canada, $15 is a really good deal. If you're in the United States, it's not quite as much, but she also doesn't charge exorbitant amounts for her items. It's very fair across the board, I feel like, for everybody. So if you're getting a $15 Canadian gift card, it is going to be the same value to you as it would be to a person who is in Canada. So there you go. Is the putty firm? At Creations, I would personally say no. I do not care for the putty myself. I did say duties. But I am a really, really hard placer, Rolandra, and a normal placer, I've heard, does fine with Creations Morin. It's just not for me personally. But if you like putty cracker or butterfly effect wares, it is not firm like those. It seems to be a lot more tacky. And I turn it into chewing gum in no time at all. I did try essentially an updated putty from Creations Morin, and it wasn't really for me, but I mean, I've heard other people rave about it. So as a hard placer, I would say not for me, but If you're a normal placer and you're not like, I don't know, grinding the drills down like they owe you dollars, then you're probably okay. If you're someplace dry. Oh yeah, someplace dry. It might work if you're in someplace dry. Ricky, I am also in the Midwest, and I say Putty Crocker and Butterfly Effect Wares are like the best in the like for the Midwest people. Just because we're humid here even in the winter. It makes no sense. Oh, Rhonda, I love that hard placer formula from Putty Crocker. It's amazing. Oh, there you go. Raccoon Eyes says you can ask for a sample. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull our wheel up here. Let me remove this, stop screen. And let's pull our wheel back up. And I will be shuffling our prize wheel before I go on. So the first thing that we're going to give away is a prize. Well, second technically, but the first for our winners are people for the YouTube video and that have posted a submission photo and a week 1 photo, even though some of you did not. I gave you a pass this time. All right, let me go ahead and shuffle up the wheel. And let's find out of the 68 of you who is going to win a $15 gift card for Creations Morin. And she's got all kinds of items. She's got putty, pens, trays, you name it. She's got so many things that you can spend that $15 in Canadian on. All right, we're all shuffled up and ready to go. Boom, click the spin. Here we are. Winner, winner, who's getting dinner? Ooh, Ricky's in Chicago too. Noelle Bowie. Congratulations, Noelle. You win a $15 gift card for Creations Morin. Look at Noelle. Look at the big brain on Noelle. Woo. Congrats, my darling. Noelle wins Creations Morin gift card. She's got like the luck of the Irish. I'm telling you, man. I don't know where she's getting it from, but she needs to pass some of that out. Congratulations to Noelle. And I'll tell you what, if you are here because you want to win a Margaret Morales canvas so that you can participate in Mary Morales because you do not have a canvas, I say stick around and I will be doing the giveaway for the Morales canvas in about, I would say, 15 minutes. Let's give it 15 minutes. So if you need to, I don't know, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do your thing, whatever that thing is, we'll do that giveaway at 8:45 my time. So whatever 45 time it is where you are. It's the positive chill vibes. Gives her good karma. I agree. She does have some really good positive chill karma, doesn't she? She got them good vibes going around. All them good vibes. I mean, shoot, I got good vibes, but I don't got luck like she does. That's like supernatural. Got supernatural luck. I think it's because she's native. She's got native powers that we don't know anything about. That's right. She got that native power. Noelle's like, shut up, Naomi. You're part native. Not enough, apparently. Not enough. Not enough to be lucky. Oh, goodness. Yeah, like I told Noelle before Black Friday, oh, pull out your boxes and see what you have for treasure quest cards. You never know. You might have stuff in there. She hadn't opened any of her boxes to check. And she's like, I'm sure it's all bronzes, blah, 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 whatever. She keeps pulling out cards and ends up with, I don't know, $75 in gift card with all of her treasure quest cards that she just, I don't know, sat on and hoarded. I think it's her donations to the channel. Everybody should try. Ooh, Melissa. I like that. I like that plan. Yeah. She does all these donations to the channel. Yes. Yes, I do, Ricky. You want to do Chicago, like either some sort of a retreat or a meetup or something. Yes. Because I'm only, I don't know, an hour and a half from the city center. Even though I'm in Wisconsin, I'm like on the border. So it would only really take me to get into the center of Chicago about an hour and a half. And if we did it somewhere closer, like to the interstate instead of the actual like inner city of Chicago, even better. Because then I just have to hop the interstate. And I'm literally 2 turns from the interstate from my house. I turn once, turn again, boom, I'm on the interstate. I'd love to do a Chicago meetup. It'd be rad. Ooh, Brenda wants in. Yeah, inner city is expensive. It's very true. And I mean, I like the idea of a retreat. I think a retreat would be a lot of fun. Oh, I remember. I was going to use a crystal here, but now I'm nervous because the crystals are all like, they just crowd. I'll have to see how they fit because I tried to use crystals on a different square canvas and I had to pull them out because it was just too tight. They were like popping up. It was crazy. So far, they seem okay though. As long as I don't have to put too many in there, it should be all right. But it's like you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll mix in the crystals with some regular colors. I think that's a better idea. I think it'll help a little bit. Just put a little crystal up in there. Not the whole thing, but like, yeah. Yeah, look at me using my big brain. Using my big brain. Yeah, let's not do Chicago in the summer, though. It's too humid. You feel like you're literally a baked potato in your own skin. It's not cool. It is not the coolest. Well, that one just flicked somewhere. I don't know where that just went. Okay. There we go. We'll mix in some. Well, let's do like that. We'll mix in some crystals with the regular drills. I think that'll be good. That'll be good. Maybe I'll put in a few more crystals. World headquarter McDonald's has world menu items. Ooh, fancy. I don't eat enough McDonald's. I mean, I probably eat exactly enough McDonald's. Come to South Carolina, you will melt. Oh, I believe that, Rhonda. Amber's, need the vacation. All right. I mixed them. That should be better, right? Don't you think? And then that way they're like kind of spaced out. I'll just put them in there how they lay. Sounds good to me. I like it. Except when I do that. That's okay. I just gotta scooch them up. Scooching. Doing a little scooching. Scooching things around. Yeah, I haven't been into the city of Chicago. It's been a while. I think the last time I was there for C2E2, which is like nerd convention. Because I'm a nerd. Yeah, yes. Oh God, the humid, melty weather, not the most fun. Really is not the most fun. I used to work at the Renaissance Fair it's near Chicago. They say in Chicago. It actually isn't in Chicago. It's in the state of Wisconsin, but it's not far from Chicago. And wearing 3 layers of like essentially couch material. The same fabric that you would put on an upholstered couch. Yeah, that'll make you want to die. Like, yikes. Hot stuff. Ooh, dropped one. I think that looks okay. I'm all right with that. North Carolina mountains are beautiful. I agree. I want to go to C2E2 so badly, but I've been pregnant, so hopefully I can go next year. Yeah, C2E2 is fun. I like it. I mean, you know, you also kind of have to be all right with hanging out with sweaty mouth breathers, but that's fine. Those are my people. It was like my tribe. I can hang out with a sweaty mouth breather all day. All right. Let's see here. What are we at? 8:41. Ooh, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. If you want to win a Morales because you don't have a Morales to work on, it's coming soon. Be ready. Be ready. Also, I should be ready so I can get it out of the closet. Maybe, if I can get at it. If I can't get at it, I will just explain to you what it is. That might be better. Might be better just to tell you what it is. I'll pull up the DAC listing for it because it is a Diamond Art Club. Let me grab that real quick. Like, your heart skipping? Are you excited? So excited. Gonna try to win a canvas. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Looking it up on the website. Looking it up on the website. Yeah, I can spell. Look at me spelling. Just got to know how to spell things. Aha, there she is. Yes, that is her. All right, let me go back this way. Now, I'm assuming we're not going to have 50 entries on this because many of you already have Morales canvases to choose from, keeping in mind that this is for somebody who does not already have a Morales canvas, right? So we want to make sure that we keep it very fair and let the people who have not yet done a Morales, well, they may have done a Morales, but they just simply do not have one for this event because we want to have as many people participating as we possibly can. So making sure we're keeping it all fun. Being new to Diamond Art, it would be so fun to win. Yes, Dieta. Winning is always fun. Okay, are you guys ready to see what canvas it actually will be? I can share that with you. All right, let's do it. Share screen. Let me make sure I get the image on the screen. There we go. Bloom, bloom, bloom. All right, are you ready to see which one it is? Wait, what'd you say? I've never done a Morales or have one. Ooh, Lynn. That must mean you got to try and win it. Okay, are you ready? This is the canvas by Margaret Morales from Diamond Art Club that will be given away. Are you ready? Here it is. There you go, my lovelies. The canvas that we will be giving away for Mary Morales to a special person who does not yet have a canvas is Hades and Persephone. Hades and Persephone by Margaret Morales is available from me, but not on the website. I apologize. That is the image, and here is the render. The render is really, really beautiful. It is a square piece. It is currently out of stock. looks like it has 71 colors. No, I'm a liar. I can't count. 68 colors with 3 aurora borealis and 4 fairy dusts. It is a 65 by 86 centimeters in the square. Again, there's the image and the render for you. It is one of the larger Moraleses. It is a beautiful one. Now I wish I didn't have any. It is a very good, very, very good canvas, Shelby. Now, the one that I do have is opened to check for contents. And I believe everything that is included is with it. I don't remember if there was a Treasure Quest card in that one or not. Mine that I have doesn't have one, I don't believe. So that one may not also. That being all said, it is for one person who is not currently participating and is unable to at the moment because they don't have a Moralis, because as you all know, there are no Moraleses available on the website right now. So unfortunately, they wouldn't even have a chance to go buy one if they wanted to. So that being said, if you are interested in purchasing and winning Hades and Persephone by Margaret Morales, then now is your chance. Let me go ahead and stop that screen. Let's share the other screen, the giveaway tool. So if you are a person without a Morales and you want to participate in this event, you need a canvas. I need you to put hashtag lovers in the comments, please. Been chasing that one like a hawk. And good luck to everybody who was participating for this particular canvas. I thank you guys. I know some of you are like, oh man, come on now. I want that one so bad. I get it. I totally understand. And I apologize. But I decided that I wanted to have one to possibly give away to somebody who doesn't have a canvas, Morales canvas specifically, that so that they can come play with us. So put hashtag lovers into the comments, please. Now, the one thing I will tell you, I cannot afford shipping. So as I said in my earlier post, you will be responsible for the shipping on it. Now, if for some reason, like you're like, oh man, I can't afford the shipping. We'll figure something out. Okay. Somebody will make sure that it gets to you. If not me, I'm sure some nice benefactor will throw me $5 toward helping me ship it or whatever. We'll make sure that you get it. So don't let that be a deterrent or anything. We want people to enjoy themselves and have fun and be able to win prizes. That's way more important to me. All right, you guys getting your comments in there? We have any new ones coming in? Make sure it gets where we make sure it gets to where it needs to go. What do we got? How many do we have? 10 entries. 1 in 10 is not bad odds, guys. 1 in 10. I'm going to give it another minute just to see if anybody else enters for Hades and Persephone using the hashtag lovers in the chat. Now, I don't know that we can necessarily get it overseas. That might be a little bit of a problem. We'll work it out. I might have to take up a collection, but we'll see what we got to do. We'll get where we need to go. We figure it out, I'm sure. Kind of like that with some crystals in it. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate that. Thank you, Rhonda, donating $15 for helping to ship to the winner. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, I don't see any new ads. So are we ready to go ahead and spin for this baby? I'm ready to spin if you are. I'm in Oz. You're in Oz? Like in Wizard of? Where's Oz? Everybody's ready. Ooh, we're ready. We'd have to collect some more. Oh, Aussie. Okay. Got it. Oh, that Oz. Well, listen, we'll make it work. Let's spin it. Are we ready? It's a good start. 15 bucks toward it is good. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna win that canvas? Who's gonna win that canvas? Kylie! Look what you did, Kylie! Well, you wished it into existence, Kylie, and you did it. Congratulations, Kylie! We'll get it to you in Australia, don't worry. We'll get it to you. We'll make it work. Congratulations. No crying or fainting. Nope, no crying, no puking. Congratulations, Kylie. Oh, that's wonderful. Yay. It's a good one. It's a very, very good one. And then, out of curiosity, I know that there are some people who also have Moraleses currently in their stash that they will be destashing. I am asking those people if they would not mind, instead of putting those items directly out into destash groups, if you could pop them into the Discord, and if you don't have like you're not in the Mary Morales Facebook group, let me know. I can post it on your behalf or whatever in the Facebook group so that, they know where to get a hold of you. But then that way, if somebody does want to get their hands on one, they don't have to fight with everybody else in the destash group. So there could be people who are looking to destash some as well. I will get with those people very soon here so that we can see if we can get you more chances at getting a Morales of your own if you do not already have one. Because I know it's hard when there's not any on the site, and if you didn't make it to the Black Friday sales, then you don't really have a shot. So I completely understand. I will see what I can do with that as well. Would appreciate any posting of it in Discord. Yes. Liana says, let's chat, because I believe Liana has one that she is looking to destash. So yeah, we'll get you settled. We'll get you handled and taken care of if you're looking for one, and maybe you didn't win, but you still want to try and get one and what have you. Whoops, wrong top. Throw that all over my canvas. All right. Congratulations, Kylie. That's amazing. We'll get you handled, girl. All right. Let me get these crystals off my canvas. They're just dumped everywhere. And then let's get going on another prize on the wheel. What do you guys think? I like it. I like it. All right. For our next prize, close that so I don't get stuff on it. All right. Let's go. Yes, it always goes away very quickly. Very, very quickly. Uh-oh, what happened with Mel? Mel, thank you. I didn't even see that. Thank you for adding for the shipping. I appreciate it. Super, super helpful. Okay. Oh, Tigger. Thank you, Tigger. I appreciate your help as well. My goodness. How does one join the Discord? Let me get you a link for the Discord so that you can join us. The Discord is tonzo fun. There it is. Like, where is the invite? If you don't know how to use it, it's sort of like old school forum. And you'll see things like on the left-hand side, it'll be a bunch of different categories. And basically, if you click into anything on that left side and just start typing, like, I'm lost, somebody help me, then can you not give money if you aren't a paid member? Yeah, you should be able to. It's a super chat. Or you can just PayPal. That's actually easier for me if you just PayPal me. Okay, let's go ahead and do our next prize. Oh, wait, I better write that down, though. Oh, no. What is happening? Here we go. What's Kylie? There we go, like Kylie Minogue. All right, let's go with another prize here. We're going to go with this one. You're familiar with Discord. Perfect. All right. Our next one comes from Black Dahlia Diamond Arts for one of our YouTube commenters / people already participating in Mary Morales. This one is Black Dahlia Diamond Arts. Now, Black Dahlia does have putty and that's all well and good, but there are also 3D printed items on Black Dahlia's website that you can choose from. A $10 gift card can get you pretty far with a few different things, so don't fret. Also, I don't believe that there's any sort of rules against stacking gift cards, so if you have more than one, I don't think there's anything against using multiple. So if you wait until closer to the end of the event to spend things, awesome. You might get another one that you can use along with it. You just never know, because Black Dahlia Diamond Arts will be on our weekly list of sponsors. So I'd like to say thank you to the sponsor so far and to Black Dahlia Diamond Arts for sponsoring Mary Morales. Let's go back to the wheel and see what we've got for another winner. All right, so let me get this back up here. Here we go. Our last winner we can go ahead and remove. There we are. And then let me get rid of a couple of other things. I also want to remind you guys to please make sure that you check out our sponsors. Anybody can, I mean, there's discount codes, there's all kinds of good stuff from our sponsors. So please make sure you check out our list of sponsors for Mary Morales. Etsy doesn't allow stacking discount codes. So no even if it's like a gift code, I guess it depends on the website. If they're an Etsy place, then maybe not. For Super Chat, if you are on mobile, there should be a box with a money sign. Yeah, money signs. Yeah. More Aussies in the event. We love it. Okay, I've got our wheel up, and the sponsor list is up. It's being updated all the time. It's still under construction, but there are lots of sponsors on the sponsor list. All kinds. I think there's like at least 25, 30 sponsors on there so far. Go check it out, because there are discount codes aplenty. Sent to your PayPal at a balance. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Now let's go ahead and give away a $10 gift card for Black Dahlia Diamond Arts. Here we go. Shuffling the wheel. Let's shuffle it up and see who gets $10 for Black Dahlia Diamond Arts. Boom. Shakalaka. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There are no actual shop gift card codes in Etsy. They're actually just shop discount codes for a certain dollar amount off. Oh, fancy. Alice. Look at you, Alice. I swear. They're like, all the Aussie stuff. Can I just say, Aussies want to win tonight. They're in it to win it. They're taking the whole thing home. Take that, USA and Canada. If there were a pie chart of what country is winning, it is Australia is definitely winning right now. They're kicking everybody's butts. As well they should. It is summertime there right now, and much warmer than here. Plus, I really badly want to visit there. Congratulations, Alice. And Black Dahlia ships to Australia. Whoop, whoop. We could put in the Morales I have if I get some help shipping. Oh, Liana's got another Margaret Morales for giveaway if she can be helped with shipping. I think people would be willing to do that if we want to do another. What do you think, guys? That is really, really sweet, Liana. I think people could help you. If you come to Australia, Naomi, you have to visit me. I would definitely. My therapist is constantly visiting her daughter in Australia, and I'm jealous. Yeah, heck yeah. Josh says he can chip in a few bucks if you want to give away another one, Liana. And he's good for it. We might have another Morales to give away tonight. I hope the people who were here earlier didn't leave. Well, otherwise, somebody's chances just got better. If other people left, I guess we'll have to see what it's down to. People were like, oh, I didn't win. You could win again. Not win again. You know what I mean. You have a second chance at winning. Hey, sound off if Lynn is in here. Is Lynn in here? From the Facebook group? Because I know she was here specifically to try and win. Let me see. I think it was Lynn. Yeah, sound off if you're here. Let's find out. I mean, if she's not here, well, can't help you. Can't help you. I don't know. I don't see it. Let's see. Yeah, it was Lynn. Is Lynn still here? I don't see Lynn talking. All right, so are we with it then? If at first you don't success, that's right. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Liana, which one do you have so I can show them a photo in case they don't know which one it is? And then I can post it up. What one do you got that you're ready to part with? I don't know. I don't see Lynn. Somebody might need to tag her in the Facebook group. Say, hey, Lynn, come back. Come back, Lynn. Don't leave. Never leave, Lynn. Spring Awakening. Ooh, Spring Awakening. Let me look that up for you in case people don't know what that is. Spring Awakening. All right, check it out. Now, this one would be coming to you from the cold land of Canada. Lynn didn't win anything. We want Lynn to come back because we have another person giving away another Morales. And we know that she didn't win before. I know that she was in the live because she was trying to win one. Now she should come back so that she can try to win this one. All right, Spring Awakening is a beauty from Margaret Morales. Now, this one, she has said, is both representative of Demeter and Persephone. So we've got a little connection happening there. So this is not only representing Persephone kind of in a springtime regalia, right, with all of the fruits and flowers on her head, but it's also kind of representative of her mother, Demeter, who actually is the one who makes the weather hot and cold when Persephone goes to the underworld or returns from the underworld. It is a story of love of a mother, really, more than it is story of a love of Hades and Persephone. But since most people don't know that, that's all right. This beautiful, beautiful diamond painting could be yours. It is a gorgeous round diamond painting. It is a 55.6 by 73.5. It has 74 plus, wow, lots of specials. 73 colors normally, plus 1 Aurora Borealis, 74, 75 for 1 electro, 1 iridescent, and 6 fairy dust. That's math. That's 82, I think, is the number that comes up to. I don't math. Don't ask me to math. Would it be subject to tariffs if a U.S. winner wins? That I do not know for sure. But I think that we can try and figure out a way to get it where you wouldn't have to pay like a ridiculous amount of duties. I just don't know for sure. I've never done a Morales before. Jan, you could win. Yeah, trying to send it as a gift makes a big difference. All right, let me get our giveaway tool back up here. StreamYard is what I'm using. And if she doesn't come back, well, then she doesn't come back. All right, so we're going to go ahead, get this up here, and we're going to use that. There we go. Yes. Okay. So let me remove this here. Yeah, it's a gift. Now, this one in particular, if you want to try and win it, you are going to need to put hashtag spring into the comments. So please put in hashtag spring. Lynn's back. There she is. Hopefully we can get enough donations to cover costs. Tariffs are prepaid. Oh, the tariffs are paid beforehand. So no, you would not have a tariff to pay on the U.S. side. It would be paid from the Canadian side. So if we can help Miss Liana out with donations, Liana, I might be able to throw some of what I got, depending on how much it is to ship to Australia. I don't think it should be awful, but we can find out, and then I can throw some money your way as well out of what I got. But yeah, if you want to throw a little bit of money toward Liana, even $5 helps. Every little bit helps. And put hashtag spring into the chat if you want to try and win Spring Awakening. I'm going to give that another minute. I don't want to go too long because I've still got prizes to give away before the end of the live, and there's only like 20 minutes left. So we're going to have to do boom, boom, boom prizes right in a row for people. That's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. Ooh, I missed 3 of them. I don't mind at all. Giving away prizes is actually my favorite part about doing events. I love to give away prizes. It's like being Santa Claus or something. It's the best. It is the best. All right. There we go, Kathleen. Get in there. Get it in there. And then I'm going to give it a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Marianne, you're working on one. This is for people who don't have one yet. It's okay. But Marianne, if you win, you should probably let somebody else take it because you're working on a Morales. This is for somebody who doesn't have one just yet. So if you've already got a Morales, I would be honest and say, hey, I have one. Let me put that back in for somebody else. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's find out who's it going to be for Spring Awakening. Lynn, look at that. Lynn, you came back and you won. Congratulations, Lynn, for winning Spring Awakening. Congrats. Please get with Liana on Facebook, and the 2 of you can figure it. Well, see, it didn't even matter. What are the chances, right? Look at that. Congrats, Lynn. But yeah, get together on Facebook and get that figured out. And if anybody wants to throw a little bit of money at Liana, if you throw it at me, I can throw it at her, or she can give you her PayPal information if she's comfortable with that sort of thing. get it all figured out. But congratulations, Lynn. Yes, look at you go. All right, let's give away some more prizes. What do we think about it? Okay, let's see. We did that and we did that. And let's do, yes. Let's go ahead and give $15 from Nix's Notions for our people who've been participating in the event this week. If you want to join the event, there's still plenty of time to do so. Make sure that if you're going to join the event that you get your entry form in and get started right away. Go watch the announcement video and last week's video for more information on what you need to do to qualify for prizes, things like that. There's also lots of information in the entry form. So if you're completely lost, you can go read the entry form. But if it's like too long, didn't read, just go watch the video. You'll be able to figure it out pretty quickly. All right. Let's cover that up so I don't make a mess with it. Yeah, sorry to those who didn't win. I apologize, but I'm just really very glad that people were able to get 2 really amazing Morales canvases tonight. You never know. We might have more in the future. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So that all being said, all right. Sugar, don't cry. Do not cry, your little eye. All right, let me get our wheel back up here and let's go ahead and get some of these beautiful prizes given away. All right, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Boom, the wheel. Let's get the wheel back up here and let's give away $15 to Nix's Notions. Now, Nix's Notions, they have all kinds of things over on their website, lots of 3D printed items that you can choose from. Your $15 goes a pretty long way, actually, over on Nix's Notions. I think she wants shaming because I missed it. Oh, there she is. Look at you all waiting to be shamed. Come here, doggo. Yes, come here. We'll do a quick shaming because then I gotta, here, I'll put you there. Hello. Look at her little like foamy chin. Why she got foam on her chin? I don't know. She just sits there basically licking her lips and making foams all day. This is Sugar. He's a sugar baby. Yes, the treasure chest from Nix's Notions is amazing for your release papers. Although you could also put your putty in there. You could put all kinds of things in that treasure chest. It fits all kinds of stuff. But let's go ahead and get this wheel back up here and let's find out who is going to win $15 from Nix's Notions. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 boop. There we go. Let's see who it's going to be. Azúcar. Yes. Thank you, Ellie. She's my little dog. Marilyn B. Congratulations, Marilyn. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat. I can't remember. But congratulations, Marilyn. You win $15 to Nix's Notions. Yeah. Marilyn B. Look at you go. What else we got for you? Stuff and things. All right, let's go with yes. Why not? We've got a brand new sponsor this year for Mary Morales. I've never, ever, ever purchased from her even, and she's going to be sending me some really cool stuff to show you guys on a sponsor spotlight. This is Clayful Fairy. Clayful Fairy is a polymer clay worker who makes cover minders. And as you can see on the screen there, she is going to be making a Mary Morales cover minder. It is a flat piece of polymer with a magnet on the other side. It's going to say Mary Morales. As you can see, it has the very beautiful colors of the stars who listen with the pink and blue in the watercolor look. And it says Mary Morales. There's not even a specific year on there. So you could use that year after year if you wanted to. But if you're going to use your $10 gift card for Clayful Fairy, you could put it toward the Mary Morales cover minder. I believe she's already got them listed on her website, which again is in the sponsors list, but you can use your $10 toward anything that you'd like to on her Etsy site. So yeah, grab yourself something from Clayful Fairy, even if you don't win the $10 gift card. But let's go back to our wheel and see who is going to get the $10 gift card for Clayful Fairy. All right, let's remove that. Put that one back up there. There we go. And let's go ahead and shuffle that wheel so we can give it a spin. Ready? Here we go. All right. Who's going to get a $10 gift card to our new sponsor, Clayful Fairy? Who's it gonna be? Ivory L. Congratulations to Ivory L for your $10 gift card for the Clayful Fairy. I'll be reaching out to you with further information about that gift card. Ivory, congratulations. Yes. All right. Let's get something else given away here. I got more stuff, you guys. A couple more at least. Congratulations, Ivory. The next one that I've got for you is a $20 gift card for Ever After Diamond Painting. Now, I do unboxings on my website for Ever After. I was supposed to have a Black Friday canvas to show you, but unfortunately, it has not gotten here yet. So you'll get a first look on that one. But I do have one that I can show you really quickly right here and right now. Let me move my drills out of the way first, and I'll show it to you what I've got started anyways. This one I did an unboxing on my channel, but this one is Crystal from Ever After. Oh, let me make this bigger. Here we go. This one is Crystal from Ever After by Christine Karen. A beautiful rendering, and I've already gotten started. And you can see that their drill field is super tight. No issues with the drill field whatsoever. We've got some ABs in this piece. Really, really lovely. And honestly, I am in love with their tight grid. I have zero complaints about an Ever After diamond painting. And I don't think you will either. So $20 goes a long way toward a really good canvas. They've got really great prices. You gotta go check them out. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, a Molly Harrison with your name on it. Oh no. Them's fighting words. All right, let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here. Here we go. We're going to put our wheel back up, and I'm going to give it a good shuffling again. And let's find out who's going to get a $20 gift card for Ever After Diamond Painting. Lots of really fantastic artists over there. So many of my favorites. It's like hard to shop because I like too many artists over there. All right, boom. Let's see who's going to win $20 gift card to Ever After Diamond Painting. Who's gonna get that $20? Congratulations, Tanis. Just so you know, Sarah or Mel might be coming for you. Shelby, send it to me and I'll take care of it. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Congrats. She said, damn it, Tanis. Tanis, she's always winning. She's like, I'm in all of the events and I will always win. I'm going to win all the things. All right, Tanis, congratulations on your win of a $20 gift card for Ever After Diamond Painting. Such a wonderful shop. Such a wonderful prize. Love it. Love it. All right. I always save the best for last, you guys. And not because, like, Jeremy is my favorite human being on the planet, because he is definitely up there. He ranks very, very, very high. But I tell this story with pride because I am very proud. Grateful Pop actually came to Mary Morales last year, and Jeremy had never heard of diamond painting before. In fact, I had to send him pictures and kind of explain like what diamond painting was. He made blanks, but he made them for writing pens, which I actually have the pleasure of owning one of his beautiful, beautiful writing pens. And so he was busy turning blanks for writing pens. And then I was like, well, hey, there are people who would get your beautiful blanks and turn them into diamond painting pens. And he went, I mean, okay, send me some artwork. I'll take a look at it. And since then, he has become a staple in the diamond painting community. Grateful Pop has been dropping blanks in but just about every Turner's page that you can find. And his work is exquisite. He has once again decided to pair with Candylicious Pens, Heather, for the purposes of turning the blanks that he is giving away for prizes. And so you're not just getting a blank from Grateful Pop, you are getting that turned by Candylicious at no additional cost to you. If you do want that turned from somebody else, I mean, you do have that option of saying like, hey, could you send that to XYZ Turner? I don't think it would be an issue. I don't think, Heather would mind necessarily taking it off her plate, but I can't promise that that Turner that you want it sent to is not going to charge you. So that's the big thing right there, is that she is doing it for absolutely no additional cost to you and out of her free time, what little free time she has. So keep that in mind when you are winning one of these beautiful blanks turned by Candylicious. But I do want to show you at least what some examples are, because guess what? Jeremy had what I like to call a busy day. And so he was not able to get me a picture. Oh, also, he is going to be doing a couple of drops in our Facebook group for Mary Morales. So if you're in the Discord and participating in the Discord, you're going to want to watch the Mary Morales group if you want to get in on one of his blank drops, because he's going to be doing a blank drop in our group. So, I needed a drink. Dry throat. So yes, if you want to get a Grateful Pop blank and you haven't had a chance to, you will get a chance to, and they will be specific to a Margaret piece. But let me show you a beautiful picture. These are a couple of examples. You can see them woven into the picture. One of his favorite blanks to pour is actually the Chroma blank. He loves Chroma as a piece because there's so many different color ways to pull from in there. And as you can see, next to it is a picture of Dark Lilith, and he's got a beautiful blank behind Dark Lilith that was inspired by Dark Lilith. Now, these are just examples. I don't have the exact pen that you're going to win tonight, a picture of it, but whoever wins, I will make sure that you get to see a picture first. So that being said, I think I'm ready to give away a Grateful Pop blank. What do you think? Turned by Candylicious Pens. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way and put our wheel back up. This will be our last prize for the night. So I hope, whoever you are out there, that you get to win it. Let me shuffle this up, and whatever you do for your mojo for winning, do it now. Send your vibes or whatever you got to do into my finger, and envision yourself sending your energy down my arm into the tip of my finger while I click things. And I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna win this beautiful prize? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Rhonda A. Congratulations, Rhonda. You win a beautiful Grateful Pop blank, which will be turned at no expense to you by Candylicious Pens. Miss Heather, congratulations, Rhonda. That is a beautiful prize. The value of that prize, I mean, it's honestly priceless because his blanks are gorgeous. I think that every single piece of his is a work of art just on its own. So it's really lovely. And then you get it turned by the lovely Heather. So it is a all around really fantastic prize. Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it. Another week. Now, as I said before, the prizes as we go along are going to get bigger. They're going to get more. There's just going to be more and more and more. And what I decided to do is I want to give away as many prizes as I can. So I will have really terrific grand prizes for the person who wins grand prize. I will probably do grand prize A and grand prize B. But what I've decided to do is to take some of the things that I would pile into the grand prizes and parse them out just a little bit, keep the value of the grand prizes at least, over a couple $100. So you still feel like you got a really kick-ass prize with a pen, a tray, or whatever, give you all kinds of good things in there. But then I can give out even more prizes if I parse them out into one at a time. So that's what I'm going to try to do, because this year, guess what? We pretty much doubled so far our participation in this event. That is really amazing. I do think it was probably helped that Diamond Art Club did put a post up about Mary Morales on Instagram and Facebook. Whoops. I don't know they meant to do that, but they definitely, they helped out. I would love it if you could help and tell a friend. Later in the event, I will be giving a prize away to one lucky person who brings a friend to the event to come and participate with us. So tell a friend. You can post about it in VIP. I'm not allowed to, but you definitely can. Tell everybody that you know to come and join us, because I've got lots of prizes that I want to give to you guys. No, Kylie, you're a wonderful person. I randomly found you live on my recommended. Oh, Ellie, well, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, so I'm just really excited to do this again. There's also going to be a really kick-ass prize from Margaret, just like last year. So Melissa got to win that last year. Unfortunately, I did not win it. I don't get to win it. I'd love to, but yeah. You definitely, yeah, Sarah's on the list. She is not allowed to post about Mary Morales, but the rest of you can. That all being said, you're going to see some really cool stuff from all different kinds of sponsors, new ones that you see as regulars, all kinds of good things. Because I wanted to pull some new people in, some new shops that maybe people hadn't really heard of. And I'm really excited to introduce you to those as the weeks go on. But thank you immensely for hanging out, being here, supporting each other, supporting the community, just generally supporting me. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing if you're not a subscriber, or hitting the dislike button if that's what you're into. I mean, engagement's engagement, so I'll take whatever you got. I hope that you'll come back next week. Make sure that you're keeping an eye out for that Monday video, and that you're commenting on the Monday video and posting your weekly submission photo before Thursday, 11:59 p.m. Remember, that's a hard cutoff, so don't miss out on your prizes. We always put reminders in the Facebook group and in the Discord so that you are reminded on Monday and Thursday to go and do those things. Now, I'm not going to remind you Tuesday and Wednesday. You got to figure that crap out for yourself, but we'll give you a reminder on Monday and Thursday to get those in so you don't forget and give you enough time. But thank you so much. I hope that some of you guys will, your week 2 pictures, you'll be able to post after the live probably, because I got to just go and unlock things. So, I hope that you'll come and see me in Discord and hang out. Sarah just posted a link to it. Oh, yes. And Mary reminds me, membership ensures that I can keep on creating. So if you do want to join the members, that is a lovely way to support the channel, but by no means are you required to do that. I massively appreciate any way you want to support the channel, even if it's just telling a friend to watch my videos or join my lives or whatever the heck it happens to be. Thank you to my wonderful moderators for helping out. I appreciate all that you do. Thank you to all of the sponsors, including the ones who have sponsored tonight's live. And I will see you on Monday in the video. I'm glad that you found me too, Ellie. I'm glad that you all found me. Yes, I did, Marilyn. I hit 4,000 subscribers. I'm heading to 5. I'm gonna try and get it. Hopefully, hopefully, I will get 5,000 subscribers, but it's gonna be a while. I'm not holding my breath. But yeah, hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you in the Discord. All right, guys, take it easy, keep it shiny side up, and don't hit anything big. All right, see you later. Bye.